This is Jesse Washington, your host on Recovery Lab Global. Man, we out here in the community capturing recovery from so many platforms. I have Dr. Liz with me today, and she's a part of Quality Behavior Health Center, and we're at the Midbury Center. And man, they got so much going on here. This is recovery at another level. And so we wanted to come out and talk with Dr. Liz, and we'll get my friend Naveed on a little bit later. But man, we out here, man, we on a recovery bus or recovery mobile unit. And I didn't know that recovery could take on wheels and go out in the community and have a mobile unit. So I'm gonna have Dr. Liz talk about some of the things that they can do with this unit. I see the treatment facility over on the other side. They got a women's facility, they got a men's facility, they got a detox unit for women, they got a detox unit for men. They got residential as well. They got a place on the Boulevard and Martin Luther King Avenue, Quality Behavior Service. They got another Quality Behavior Service on Gratiot and the Boulevard. So they're popping up quality behaviors like all over. Even the Cantrell Funeral Home on Mack Avenue is quality behavior today. So they're purchasing quality behaviors on the move. Let's talk about this mobile unit. I know you guys service the MAT program, MAT. That's medical assisted treatment. I know you guys doing the detox and different levels and layers of treatment. Talk to us. I mean, let the we're global, and we want to let the globe know what quality behavior health centers is doing here in Michigan. Then you say where you said Naveed now is in you said Macomb County.
And he's in Troy right now.
In Troy right now. Yeah. Let's talk about this mobile unit, and then I'm going to have our cameraman capture some of the things that you do here. I see you got a doctor's office, a nurse office, a place where you actually administer the MAT processes and programs. Talk to us, doctor.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dr. Liz. I'm the project director here at Quality Behavioral Health. I run a few mobile units around Detroit, Inkster, and Canton. We are actually the first here in Michigan that go around and meet with individuals who are in need of treatment and treatment facilities that we offer here at the mobile unit. So what we do is there's a lot of areas where we specifically chose depending on the population. We go around and we showcase a few of our mobile units, including the one that we have right now, which is a medication mobile unit. We have another mobile unit for group therapies and also for counseling visits and therapies. We have another one for nursing and also doctor visits. So what we do is
mobile doctor visits,
yes,
mobile nursing visits,
right,
mobile group counseling, yes, and individual sessions, mobile intakes.
Yeah. So what we do is that we go, for example, we go to Mack and Bewick.
Okay.
Yes. So we display these buses on Mack and Bewick, and we wait for our patients. Now at this point, we have appointments for all our patients. So they come in, they meet with the counselor, they meet with the nurse. We also offer OHH, which is opioid home health. So we help these individuals not only with substance abuse, but also with other services that they need. We can help them find housing, employment, and other services as well. So they come with us. We do their intakes where we register them, and then they meet with the doctor, and the doctor determines their what they need when it comes to treatment. So we offer methadone, buprenorphine, and Vivitrol.
Okay.
And depends on the substance that the person is on, that the treatment they will receive. And then after that, they will dose. And then the next day, they come back and then they meet with the counselor, they meet with a peer recovery coach, they meet with a nurse who does their nursing assessment and so forth. That happens every single day. Yes.
Wow, that's treatment center on wheels.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, I've been working in traditional treatment for a lot of years, but to see a actual treatment facility on wheels, I mean, with a doctor, a nurse, a case manager, a therapist, and a peer recovery coach, right here on site, that's something to talk about. That is really something to talk about.
Yeah.
I see we have the unit here. I'm sitting right in the unit. As you can see, the unit have an office space that I'm able to sit here with the doctor. Got the recipient rights hanging right behind me on the wall. Feel like I'm in an actual clinic.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that we capture some of the other footage as you describe some of the rooms that's on this unit. But let's talk about recovery. There's a thing out now called fentanyl.
Yes.
There's a new drug out that I've been hearing some things about, the Exladine. How do you pronounce that one?
Absolutely.
Exladine? That was it? Okay. The Exladine. Are you familiar with that one? You got anything you want to say about that particular one?
Unfortunately, we see fentanyl mixed with the drugs that we know, which is cocaine and heroin, and it's been everywhere. Whatever it's on the street, it's sold in the black market. So whoever comes in with us or comes in and we test them, we're noticing that fentanyl is mixed with everything. They come in, even now they're mixing it with THC, which is very dangerous and very scary. And that's why we are noticing the increase of overdosing by day. So we decided that we need to do something about that. There's a lot of need for treatment when it comes to substance abuse. And there's a lot of communities who are not receiving the proper treatment when it comes to substance disorders. So we decided to work on the mobile units and take them on wheels and go to these communities like Gratiot, Macon-Bewick, Inkster, Canton, and display our mobile units and welcome any individual that are in need of any services when it comes to substance abuse.
And that's interesting that you would be right there out in the field. Absolutely. Right where the substance is being distributed, being sold, and for you to be right there, it's a beautiful thing because you got people that's sick and tired of being sick and tired, and it's a good opportunity that they can be right in the spot where they're using, and we got a spot right here that they can provide the services that they need. They don't have to catch no bus. They don't have to make no appointments till next week. They could just walk up to the unit and get the services that they need. I mean, on the spot.
Yes, we take everybody. We don't, even if anybody that walks into our facility, even if I have no one on field or I am filled with people, I will call in other people to come and help me. I don't want to turn any person. Okay. Any person that seeks help is a progress.
Okay.
Just walking in and saying, hey, I need help. For me, it's a big thing. I will take everybody. That's why we are spreading and we're trying to open more in more areas and expand this program.
Now, what about people with no ID, no insurances?
We take everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Just come.
Just come. Let us help you.
Amen.
Just let us put you on the right path. We will pair them up with case management, peer recovery coaches, nurses who can do opioid home health with them. We will help them get their IDs. We will help them apply for jobs. We will help them with everything they need. Just seek help first.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
We're going to pause for a station break, and we'll be right back in a moment with Recovery Life Building.
brilliant smile? Crest has you covered.
Nice smile, Brad. Nice. Thanks.
Crest 3D White, 100% more stain removal. Crest, the #1 toothpaste brand in America.
We are back. Recovery Live Global, your host, Jesse Washington, out here in the community. I'm not in the studio today. I'm out in the community capturing live footage of Quality Behavior Health Center and some of the things that they offer to the community. Man, doctor, you done told us a whole bunch. Man, you didn't talked a lot about the recovery processes, and you talked a lot about what you have to offer. I want you now to just explain this bus and what's here. What's all of the rooms on this bus? I see a waiting area. You said it's an intake area. Talk about the intake area first, and then I'd like for you to talk about the different rooms that you have on this one mobile unit. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so this is one example of one of the buses that we have. We have an intake area where we meet with the client. We do their registration, their consents. We go over everything that we offer in QBH or in outpatient services, and what he or she is expected of receiving. And after the intake, then they will go to the first room, which is the doctor room, where we meet with with one of the doctors, and then they will talk about what they're suffering from, and the doctor will determine their treatment accordingly. Then they will head to the next room, the one adjacent to that, and this particular room is for the nursing, is where we do our nursing assessment, is where we do our urinalysis, our blood work, and so forth. And then after they finish with that, then they will head to the last room, which is where we dispense our medication.
Wow.
And
right here,
all in one bus.
Wraparound services.
Absolutely.
It's all in one bus.
Yes, only
That's
one
a beautiful piece, man. You got the intake, then you got the doctor, then you got the nurse, and then you have the laboratory where they're dispensing medications and things like that. So when they walk off of this bus, they not only had treatment physically, psychologically, but they had medical treatment, MAT, whatever the need was. I'm talking about right here. A lot of facilities have to refer the people down the street to the doctor, or refer the people down the street to the nurse.
And it takes
time.
And
it takes time. But right here, man, you got the intake specialist, you got the case manager, the doctor, the nurse, and also the one that's providing the medical services right here. So when a person get on the bus, all kinds of toxicity, whatever's going on, and they get off the bus, norm. That's some kind of treatment.
Yes, absolutely. That's what
and that's, man, Mr. Naveed, man, you got a dream and a vision, man, and I really appreciate what he's doing for the program. And this program is sponsored or funded by DWIN.
Correct.
Detroit Wayne Integrated Health Network.
Correct.
Oh, okay. So they sent me here.
Yes.
Detroit Wayne Integrated Health Network sent me here to see you.
Yes.
And so I'm glad that they have programs out here like this, and I can come out here and get inside the bus and interview the programs to talk about what's going on here in the community. Man, I never knew this. If you look across the street, it's the old Ford Motor Plant. Dilapidated, all tore down. If you look down the street, all the houses gone. If you look over here, everything grown. And now you then planted this hospital, medical, treatment, recovery, behavior center right in the heart of nothing.
Yes, exactly.
But it's perfect to be here. It's perfect to be here. So
it's a perfect
you have
in
it.
our community.
It's right in the community. Yes, it is. So you have anything else you wanted to share with us as it relate to the mobile units and what you're doing? And then we're going to get a walkthrough that we can see what we're talking about.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, we are here. We're in there's a lot of areas where we showcase our mobile units, and out there from different times of the day. We have our Gratiot location is open 24/7. So we are accepting patients around the clock. We are accepting at any time. We dose people in the morning, in the afternoon, and also at nighttime. So we are welcoming anybody that is looking for treatment, looking for services to better their quality of life. We are here for you. Give us a call. Refer anybody to us that need help. We are here to service our community, to help reduce the overdosing that is happening, and it's increasing by the hour.
Yeah. And if you feel like you want to get connected with services like this, you dial 1-800-241-4949. 1-800-241-4949. There's a screener going to pick up the phone 24 hours, screen you, and then assign you and put you on the calendar for Quality Behavioral Health Center. Man, that's a good thing.
Yes.
This has been, I know we're going to do the walkthrough, but this has been an exciting interview out in the community. Man, outside the studio. Ain't that something? We bring in the cameras and the media right out here on spot where things is going on. So we thank you for this opportunity to come and just talk about Quality Behavioral Health Center and what you're doing in the community.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.